to another video. Today's video is going to be the long awaited hallway transformation video. We are so sorry it's taken us this long to get the video out, but we just had like problem after problem, didn't we, with the hallway. There was just loads of things that kept going wrong. It was just a long process. As you can see coming up, that there was just loads of different bits of that just needed to be done, really. Yeah, because it did take us like so long and it was stressful, a lot of the things we didn't record. We just got so into doing the decorating that sometimes we did forget to record some bits of it. So we thought we'll talk you through the whole process and we'll insert the clips as what we've got to what we're talking about. What we'll do now is we'll insert the before videos of what the hallway looked like before. Okay, so for the first step was we needed to strip all of the wallpaper in the hallway. So as you just saw, we had hallway in the main entrance of the hallway. That was all over, wasn't it? I'm trying to actually, I'm forgetting now what we actually had. Yeah, so we had...
oh yeah, I thought it was just on the stairs.
No, so we had wallpaper
So
all the way throughout the entrance hallway, and then we had a lot of wallpaper up the stairs as well. So we had to strip that all basically, but the stairs was alright, wasn't it? Because we just painted over it.
Yeah, it had lining. Basically, when we pulled it off, it had all the lining paper like stayed on pretty perfect, didn't it? Yeah, and it was yeah, it all stayed on really well. But the hallway, like the entrance hall, that come off and it didn't come off perfectly. The underlying bits stayed on the wall, didn't they? We didn't have a wallpaper stripper, did we?
Oh yeah, no. Yeah,
that was the first problem. Yeah,
so we didn't have the wallpaper stripper, so we basically had to wet the walls completely and literally scrape it all off the wall. So that was like a day job. It took us all day doing that.
No, it was like an evening.
No, it weren't. It was all day. Because Nelly went to Legoland. We was doing it all day.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we done that for like the whole day.
Yeah, it was a day.
Yeah, next step was we had to sand all the walls down, sand anything down. We sanded everything, didn't we? That was another day, wasn't it?
Yeah, we spent a day doing that, like all the banister.
All the woodwork,
all
yeah.
The walls. The
skirting board, because it was all like really bad. It hadn't been decorated in years, so it had to be properly sanded down. That is the bit that I hate. Like, I hate the initial stripping, the sanding. I always just want it to be done there and then.
That is the worst job of it, isn't it?
But Ross,
painting's actually easy.
You're actually always determined, didn't you, that we need to do all that properly?
Yeah,
because I always cut corners.
You just want to bodge everything.
And Ross was like, no, Chloe, we've got to do this properly. And I'm always glad afterwards that we do it properly. Yeah, and then we had to like wash all the walls down. That's something that I probably haven't, we've not done that before, have we? My dad, he said you got to wash all the sand off the...
Because we sanded like the whole hallway, so there was so much dust.
Yeah.
So yeah, we washed it all down.
Washed it all down, cleaned up, and then we was then ready to do the painting. Okay, when we started the painting, I just thought it was going to need about 2 coats. Did you think 2?
No, 3.
Yeah, so it was, I think it was 3 or 4 quotes. Can you remember?
I think, yeah, I'm not sure actually.
I think it was 4. Yeah, it was probably about 4. I don't actually know why it took so many coats, because the walls were basically white anyway, but we just wanted it to be like really white and look really fresh. So the paint we used was just a Dulux, the big tubs you get in like B&Q. It was the Brilliant White paint, and we painted everything that needed to be painted white in that. It's now a few hours later and we've finally finished painting for the evening. It's 9:30, so we've been painting and we were sanding and all that for like definitely about 5 hours, I think. yeah, so we've had a long day. We've done a coat of paint everywhere except for the banister. So we've painted everywhere white and it looks so much better already. Like this wall looks so much better. So yeah, we've just done obviously the coat of paint, and then tomorrow we're going to give it another coat. Not really sure what else we're going to do tomorrow, Russ.
Probably start black.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to start the black tomorrow as well. That's what I'm really looking forward to doing, is actually starting the black. So any walls then that we didn't paint white, we then painted them black. So we painted a wall under the stairs, well, the whole under the stairs was painted black, and then a little alcove in the hallway was also painted black. So it is now about day 100 of the hallway renovation. I feel like it's literally just taken so long because we really only do it on weekends and evenings, if we can even be bothered in the evenings. It is taking slow, but we're hoping this weekend we'll get quite a lot of it done. Today we're hoping to get like the black done under the stairs and in this little gap here. So I've just cleared out under the stairs area, so I'm going to start painting that soon. Ross has just popped out to get some masking tape. Sneak peek of the banister. So yeah, I'm now going to start the black. I'm just going to start with the tester pot, see how far we get with that, and then we've got the big pot. I thought I may as well use this first. Don't know where I'm going here. The one thing I hate about decorating is the fact that the whole house just gets trashed. Honestly hate it. Yeah, I honestly hate it. I cannot stand the house being a mess. The only thing that is keeping me going is the fact that it's all going to be lovely and Christmas and my Christmas tree. Like, that is literally what is keeping me going. So this paint actually looks grey. Even when it goes on the wall, it looks grey as well. But then it dries to a lovely black. It's that black there. So let's go. It actually looks black when it goes on the wall. I'm so excited to get this all done. Just realised how hard this wall is actually going to be. I've just decided to try a roller and this is what's happening, but that with a brush. So the brush it is. So I've just completed the first coat under the stairs and it honestly was like a labour of love. It took me, let me check, so I put an Instagram story when I started. I think it's took me an hour to do the first coat. Let's look. Yeah, an hour to do the first coat, and I think it's definitely going to need another coat. But I don't know whether it's going to need a full coat or just over the bits, because the coverage of the paint is really good. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Yeah. Actually looks like really well painted on camera. There is loads of little white bits. Oh, that's better. Because it's this, like, I think it's called Artex wool. It just is like so hard to actually paint and you can't use a roller. Like you can see all the white little dots. And that was painted in, what's the brand called?
So the B&Q one?
Yeah, it's called Val, is it Valspar?
Yeah, that's it.
Valspar or Valspar. And we actually, it's basically like a way that B&Q, so it's a cheap alternative to like expensive paints. So they mix
it's their own brand, isn't it? So they can colour match to pretty much anything.
Yeah, and it's actually like really, really good. We colour matched to the Farrow & Ball pitch black paint because we just didn't want to pay like £60 for a pot of paint. And I think that only cost us like £15 to £20, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
And I think it was pretty spot on. Well, it's black and that's what we wanted. So painting the black was, so under the stairs, the wall is like, I think it's called Artex, is that what it's called?
I have no idea, bumpy.
Yeah, I think it's called like an Artex wall, and yeah, it was a genuine nightmare. I actually done that, didn't I? And
yeah, I didn't do that.
I got blisters on my finger, like the paint just wasn't going on with a roller. I had to do it all by hand with a brush, and I had to do about 3 coats of it. Because of the Artex wall as well, there was like so many white dots, and black paint anyway, you need quite a few coats. But it was just so satisfying once it was actually completed. The alcove wall, that was absolutely fine to paint. That just went on with a roller. You done that, didn't you? Or did I do that as well?
No, you done it, I think.
Oh, I've done a lot of
them,
didn't I?
I was doing the banister, wasn't I?
Yeah, Ross's labour of love was the banister. It took you like a few days in it.
I probably spent 2 days doing the banister, I reckon.
So while I was painting the black, like Ross said, Ross was doing the banister. Oh, actually, I did do some of the banister. So Ross is currently painting the black. I don't even know what you call these things. Do you know what they're called? Basically, these black wood things that Ross is painting black,
I'd say door strip, but it's not.
They go around here. We'll show you obviously once it's done, and we're just painting them black. And I'm also going to go and paint just this bit black because I'm just eager to paint something black because Ross is, I'm a bit jealous. So I'm going to paint this bit just the first coat because it takes 4 hours to dry. And then tomorrow I'm going to paint the top bit. But I need to tape everything up. No, Ross, I want to do the first bit.
Why?
Because I do. He's literally ego. He's like, should we just paint the banister? Ross, I want to.
No, I want to.
Don't wind me up. Get me another brush then so we can both do it. Yeah, he's so
nice, isn't it? Look at that.
So annoying. So yeah, right, we're going to do this. I'm going to do this now. Oh. That is satisfying, ain't it?
Oh, we're not having that black, are we?
Yes, we are.
Scared you.
It didn't.
Yes, it did.
I'm the one that decided that this is going to be black. I done the
both
pillar, yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah, so we started off both doing the banister, and then Ross took over when I was doing like other bits and pieces around the house. With the decorating. So yeah, you basically done all the banister, and it was just a nightmare for you, wasn't it?
It weren't too bad. It's just obviously taping it up just takes ages because we got black, white, black. So you just have to tape it all up, but some slip through the tape as well. But
a little bit. Yeah, we ended up having to use one of them like kid paintbrushes. Yeah. And that was actually really good, wasn't it? So Ross actually spent probably about a few hours going around with this little brush. But it all looks really nice. So the paint we use for the banister, we use just a normal gloss white paint on the white areas. And then we also, on the top, the black. Everywhere of the banister that was black. Ross has been doing the banister. He's still up there now doing it. There he is. So Ross has had to like cut in all these bits. So you've been doing that for ages as well, ain't you?
Yeah.
You nearly done that now?
Yeah, I think so.
So now I'm going to just wait for that to dry. And then hopefully I'm going to see what my dad says, because my dad's coming down. See what he says and if we're going to need to give it a whole another coat. And then I'm going to then have my lunch and then paint this wall. Just walked downstairs and Ross is spray painting the front door. Show them.
Only the metal bits.
Oh, and he's clean behind that. So we've got the black letterbox. Actually looks much better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Show you when it's all done. We use a black matte wood paint. I'll pop a picture up now of the paint. I know it was the charcoal colour, but I'll pop it up and link it in the description box below for you all. And it was just such a good paint, wasn't it? Like, it went on so well. And because we didn't want it to be like a shiny black, we wanted it to be matte. And it was perfect. Even like after the first coat, it looked really like different, didn't it? And it just covered so well.
The second coat was pretty much like complete, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like once you've done 2 coats, even on white gloss, going on to that, it was actually really good, wasn't it?
Yeah. So how many coats did we do of that?
I think 3.
Yeah.
But it was only like just
Ross always wants to give something an extra coat, don't you?
No, because otherwise you just get a few lines, like, it's just to make
No, like, I think that was probably done after 2 and you wanted to just do another 1.
You gotta do 3.
Okay, so the next step was then, like, so by now we are looking like things are coming together, aren't they? I'm starting to get really impatient that it's not completed, because if anyone knows me, you know I want everything done the next day. And I just feel like when you're decorating in a house, even just one room, like when we even done the bathroom, it was the same, wasn't it? Like the whole house is just disturbed by it. Like,
it just makes everything look a mess, doesn't
yeah,
it?
just everything is a mess, and it's just, yeah, it stresses me out. I can't deal with mess. So yeah, by now we're sort of getting somewhere, and we then put all the pictures up. So we put all the frames up on the stairs, we put the mirror up, the mirror under the stairs, we put that up.
Pictures upstairs as well.
And then we started to build, so Ross then built the console table. And by now we've now got like the console table under the stairs, and it's all looking nice. And then we're just now waiting for the flooring to be done. So we had to basically wait a while to get our flooring. This is one of the reasons why this video took so long to go out, was we firstly ordered flooring off one website and they then couldn't deliver it. Was it out of stock?
Yeah, so they like confirmed the order and stuff and took the payment, and then was it the next day they like contacted us and said, oh, it's actually out of stock, and
they wasn't getting it in for like another 2 weeks. But we're so glad that actually happened, because we ended up finding the exact flooring as our living room flooring to the hallway on a different website. It was a bit more expensive, but we're really glad that we went for the same flooring. So that flooring did take a few evenings, because Ross and my stepdad did it. It did take like quite a while, didn't it? It just,
yeah, about 4 or 5 days I think doing it.
Yeah, like they was up to like 2 in the morning one night, weren't you? And I just had to go to bed. It took them ages, but bless them, they ended up completing it, and it all does look really lovely. Okay, and basically last but not least, we had the radiator cover, and this was the main hold up for this video. So the radiator cover was originally going to be sprayed by one of our friends. He works in like a car place, and they was going to spray it for us. But basically they couldn't do it due to like lockdown and things like that. So they originally then primed it, didn't they?
Yeah.
They sanded it, primed it, and then we collected it, and we then painted it with exactly the same paint as the hallway banister. Yeah, so we'll pop a picture up here now of it white and of the radiator cover black. And yeah, it just made such a difference. Originally we was going to just keep it white in the hallway, but we just felt like something black was missing on that side of the hallway, because there's like a door that separates that side to that side, and a lot over this side was black. So it was
like 2 separate hallways, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like uneven.
Yeah,
we had nothing black over that side, and it was so bright and white, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So everything was white.
It does look so much better now that is actually up. And then it was the best bit of getting everything out and putting all like the flowers up, the candles, all the pretty stuff. So yeah, that really, I think them sort of things make it change, doesn't it? Like, even though the paint,
that's your favourite bit, isn't it? That's all you want to do. When you want to decorate, that's all you want to do.
Well, I actually, once the console table was built, did we have the flooring done?
No, we had the old flooring down.
No, we didn't. You had done that section of under the stairs. That's where you started. And as soon as that section was complete, I put the console table there.
Oh yeah.
I put the vase and the flowers. I just always can't wait to get them bits done. So yeah, it was then just getting like everything together. And then once the radiator cover was done, we then put all the bits on that. And then it was all completed. So we're now going to insert the clips of we're going to do like a little montage of before and after, so you can see the full transformation. so now that you have seen the full transformation, what we thought we would do is, just because I like to, I'm a bit nosy, I like to know where people have got everything from, and I know that that will always be in like the comments down below. So what we thought we would do is just give you a little tour of the hallway, let you know where we got anything from, and I probably won't remember prices, but if I do, I will let you know. But I will link everything in the description box below for you that is in stock still. As we said, it was like quite a while ago now that we got all these items, but if anything is in stock, then I will link it in the description box below. Okay, so now that you've seen the before and after, we thought we'd quickly just show you like around properly and just talk you through like where we got some items, and I'll link everything in the description box below.
Don't ask me because I don't know where any of it's from.
Yeah, I don't actually know why you're doing this bit.
I'm going to be the cameraman so you can like talk and...
Okay, yeah, so I'll link everything in the description box below that I can find, but we did get this stuff a long time ago now, like do you think a lot of it will be in stock?
A couple of months, yeah, it should be.
Yeah. I'll link everything that I can anyway, so we're going to start from here?
Yeah, let's start at the door.
So firstly, the doormat is just like one of these, I don't actually know what you call them, do you know?
Spiky ones.
I think it's called koi or something, and that was from B&M. I think it was like £5.
We have still actually got to get, like on the doors, we've not got any door handles, so we've still got to get them, sand them down and stuff and fit them back.
Yeah. Right, so the radiator cover, this was one of the things that we was waiting for a long time. We just had issues with it. So we actually ordered this radiator cover on, is it Groupon or?
Yeah, I think it was Groupon actually.
It was Groupon or like just a cheap online store, and we just got it white, and then we had someone prime it and sand it all down, and then we painted it ourselves.
Yeah, so it is like matching, it's all matching, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's like a really nice matte finish.
Yeah, so we're still actually we're gonna paint this again, aren't we?
Yeah, it still needs another coat, but
and we're gonna
seal it.
Yeah, seal it, finish it.
Yeah. So these candle holders, these were from the range. Candles were from IKEA. This candle here was the range as well. That smells so lovely, that candle. Right, this mirror was also from the range, and this was like really cheap. I think this was like £40. You think it was more, didn't you?
No, it was it 50?
Yeah, it was like £40 or £50, which was really good for that. And this was also from the range. Well, everything's from the range. But this isn't actually staying here. We just need to find something to go there.
Yeah, we need to get something to put in the middle of the radiator cover, just because it looks a bit bare.
Yeah, but we're not sure yet what to do. So if any of you don't know, we've got a downstairs toilet there, and we've also got a downstairs cupboard, and we've transformed this cupboard into a toy cupboard, and those videos, they'll be coming in January now, because we're still waiting the flooring to be done in both rooms, and due to lockdown and stuff, we haven't been able to get them done.
This one?
This was from, take a guess.
Where does everyone think this is from?
The range.
It's either the range or the B&M, isn't it?
Right, so these poles were, obviously you've seen the before picture, so we just spray painted them with a spray paint.
It was just a metal spray paint from Amazon, wasn't it? It was like £5 or £6.
I'll link it below which one we actually used. And then, as you could probably see on the door frames, just bits of wood painted with the exact same wood paint. So all the white we used on the walls was Dulux Brilliant White paint, and the black paint we've used under the stairs and in this alcove part, this was matched from Farrow & Ball Pitch Black, and we just matched it in B&Q Vase paint, I think, and it was actually like such a good match. It's like proper black.
It was really good actually, wasn't it?
Paint, yeah. So this frame here, we've wanted one for a long time now, and we just finally got around to getting one, as we thought it would go perfectly in this gap. So this is from Inkfire. I'll link it in the description box below, and it's a 52 aperture frame, and we just got all the prints in black and white just to go with the rest of the hallway. It's like a really nice size. Can you try and get the whole thing in?
There you go from here.
Yeah, like it's a really nice size and it fits perfectly on this little alcovey wall.
Oh, that is really nice though, isn't it, that frame?
Yeah. We've only actually just put this up today. Okay, now for under the stairs. And under the stairs was one place I wanted to just look really nice. I wanted a little console table just to like put pretty things on, and I think that is what we have got. So first of all, we've got this huge lantern, and this was from the range. But this is so lovely, and it's got like a lovely warm...
It's a fake one though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got like a lovely warm white light to it. And then these flowers and this vase were from IKEA. This mirror was actually from Aldi, and that was only, I think, £30, which is so good. This little ornament here that we've got in the middle, this is from Primark Home. And this frame's also from Primark Home. There's candles from Primark. This little gold tray is from B&M. And then just underneath, we've just got like a little basket. These are from IKEA. They're so lovely, those. And I've just got a little black blanket in there. And then the candles there are also from IKEA.
Where was that table from?
This table, I'll try and link it in the description box below. It was from a website called Mano and Mano. I think that was like £50 as well, so like really affordable. And this rug here under the stairs, this was from Littlewoods. Now onto the other little section of under the stairs. This is just a drinks trolley, and this was from Primark Home as well. And yeah, this was only £30. We've had this for about a year now, and I just really wanted it to go under the stairs. And for Christmas we're going to put like loads of chocolates and stuff on it to make it look nice.
It's got like the two glass bits, hasn't it?
Yeah, they're like glass panels. And then this basket again is IKEA. This is the range, and I don't know where this is from. Ross's mum bought it for me years ago. But I really like it. So now the flooring. So we had like a really dark grey flooring in here before, and it was just like so dark this hallway, wasn't it?
Yeah, even with all the lights on, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was so dark because obviously, as you've seen, it was a dark grey flooring and it was like a dark grey wallpaper. So it's really brightened it up, what we've done in here. So obviously we started with painting the walls white, and obviously we've got the features of black. And then we've got this light grey wooden flooring. We was actually so lucky because we matched it perfectly to the living room. Yeah, we ended up being able to get exactly the same flooring. We did have a bit of issue with it, but we ended up getting it in the end. Yeah, we're really happy with how it's turned out, and I think that's like one of the big things that makes it look so different in here, and obviously definitely painting everything white. And then on the stairs we've just got 3 frames, and we just put them up like staggered, and those also from the range, and they're just a black, they're like a black and gold effect, and yeah, those from the range. Those are like £7 each, and they're the A3 size.
Yeah, we've just got them as you go up, haven't we, like different heights, like the stair effect.
Yeah, and it works really well because when you're in the living room, so the living room is just behind me, and you can see them, and also like when you walk past you can see them all as well. Okay, so as you all probably already know, that this banister, it was like a labour of love. It actually took so long to do. I think we was doing this, how long do you reckon? About a week?
Yeah, a good few days, definitely.
We obviously only done it like, we did actually spend like a few days doing everything, but we did it like in the evenings and stuff and just worked it around Nelly. So we painted all of these spindles. They was all in a gloss white. And then we painted this in the furniture paint that I'll link below. And we also painted this section the same. This was all gloss white, but it just took like such a long time to do. Upstairs as well we painted, so up the stairs we painted all of these. So I don't know why this is like this, I don't think a lot of banisters like this, but we painted all these black just to give it the effect of like black and white. And then we painted this bit black as well, and then the whole of the back black. I'll just show you this. And then as you walk up the stairs in the landing, we've got this black, well now it's black, part of the banister, and we just painted this all black. And then we've not actually got much up here at the moment. We've just got this frame. We did have this mirror, but I don't think we're putting that there now. But when the Christmas tree goes in the hallway downstairs, we're going to put the console table up here, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then we're going to see after that if we want something up here, see if it annoys us, because it's like quite a narrow hallway, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not a lot of room. But the table, where does it come out to? You can just measure it.
Yeah, I did measure it. Don't come out too far.
No, it don't.
So yeah, that is the little tour.
You've got to show the light as well.
Oh yeah. The light we purchased, this was also from Littlewoods, and it's just, I don't really know what they call them, but it's really nice, and it lets off like a really nice light. I think because of these dome things, it like sort of, it's like a warm light, isn't it?
Warm, aren't they?
Okay, so we're now going to end the video here. We hope you did all enjoy it. We know that it was a bit of a mishmash. We didn't end up getting like loads and loads of footage, as you already know.
When did we start this hallway as well? How long has it taken?
It's taken ages. Like actually today,
we started it in August.
It's basically today has been completed, isn't it? Because we've put the things up.
Yeah.
But we just had to get this video out before Vlogmas and before I put the tree up under the stairs, because otherwise then it's like all Christmassy and it defeats the object. But yeah, so it's taken us a long time to finally get done, but we did basically do it all ourselves with the help of my dad as well. He helped loads. Yeah, and obviously my stepdad and Ross done the flooring, so we did have a little bit of help, but it was just a lot of work to do. So yeah, we hope you did all enjoy today's video. Please like the video if you did enjoy. Comment below if you want more decorating videos. Yeah,
make sure you subscribe as well if you like these kind of videos, because we are going to have the toy cupboard renovation and the downstairs toilet as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that will be coming in January. I reckon that will be like beginning of January. That will definitely be one of the videos. So yeah, please subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye.
I know you've heard it all before, but you are the love of my life. I knew when you came through the door that you are the love of my life.